welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben. I hope the sound is working now because I've made it forget the Bluetooth earphones are forgotten now. And I welcome you to this YouTube video. My name is Ben and I'm living in Bude in North Cornwall. I used to live in Ilfracombe in North Devon, but I've since moved house to another support accommodation place, but this time in Bude in another county called Cornwall, furthest southwesterly county in the whole of the UK, and Bude itself is the furthest town in the UK away from a train station. That's probably its claim to fame, something that's useless. Yeah, can't get anywhere from there really without a car. Or sitting on a bus and changing 3 times to get to that one place I want to get to. Anyway, this is a vlog of my schizophrenia. I'm not having too bad a day today. You're probably wondering why I'm not sitting on the edge of my bed and propping the phone up. This is because I can't get a internet connection over the other side of my room, and this is the closest I have to be. I have to be this close to the door to get an internet connection. And it's a bit of a nightmare really, because I've got to be right next to the door to get a connection. So I sit on the end of my bed where the pillows are to get a connection to the internet. And this is working. I hope to say the sound is working, please, mate, whoever's looking at this video. So I had someone say that the sound wasn't working, and the last time I went on live, please, let's see if you can hear what I'm saying. It's a nightmare, and I can't tell myself, can I? I can't watch it at the same time as you're viewing it. Yeah, that's good. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. I've got it to forget these wireless Bluetooth headphones, mate, and that's made the sound work because the microphone in the phone is picking it up now. And before it was linked in a headset, and the headset's got a microphone in, but it's not very loud, I don't think. You have to turn your volume up full blast to hear me type talking really quietly. I wish he was shut the fuck up. Does my head in. I'm trying to make a video there, some dickhead on the toilet. Anyway, this video is meant to be about my schizophrenia, and it has calmed down a bit today. I'm a bit calmer than usual. So I went to sleep at 9:30 or 10 p.m. last night, and I didn't wake up till 9:30 in the morning. Mate, that's someone having to shit on the toilet. He's probably having a good time, but yeah, he always does. It's the best, it's the most action he gets in a day going for a shit, mate. Brilliant. Yeah, totally ruining my video. He won't shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's very funny, but you try living with it 24/7, mate. Anyway, I can't even hear the voices now because they're blocked out by two voices. One, that person in the background is blocking them out, and I'm blocking them out with my speech here, so it's all good in every way right now. It's learning difficulties that bloke does. Well, that's what they call it, that's learning difficulties for you and me. I've got an inner voice in my head, that's why I use it to think. You should think before you speak, like a normal person. He just speaks before he thinks. He speaks his mind, literally. So I can say it, I must make it laugh. He speaks his mind. This is the mind is speaking. Is it actually 4 o'clock? No, that's someone completely different, mate. The person punches me is 6'2", and this person's about 5'4". The guy on the bog is 5'4", 5". He's called Paul. He said his name there, so I'm not doing any favours by saying it again. Anyway, my schizophrenia isn't too bad today. The voices have gone away because my mind is blocked out by people speaking in the background of my videos. So right now we're not too bad, but when this all stops, it'll probably be back at its worst again. Telling me I'm going to die if I leave the house. Telling me I need to shoot people and kill people. I never act upon my voices though, never have, never will. It's high funny, alright? I never have acted upon my voices. If I did, the whole world would probably come to an end. So I would have killed probably half of society by now. It'd be my fault that COVID-19 was an outbreak as well if I wanted to kill the world. I could probably do something like that, my master doing things like that undercover, but I wouldn't want to end the world for everyone. when I die, that'll probably happen anyway. It's my inner voice in my head, it's in everyone else's head. It's all gone quiet in my head, so it must be loud somewhere else. That's why I can control car engine noises and stuff, because it's in the end sound of the engine. It's when I was did heroin, it made me further away from the outside, made me go inside myself more. Literally further back in my head is how I call it. And when you come off physically addicted to drugs like heroin and fentanyl like I have, and oxycontin of course, you go forward in your head, you get closer to the surroundings, and this is why my thoughts are in other people's heads now. And this is all true. So other people have witnessed it and said that it's true as well. And it's a bit scary the whole way around when I die, but I can't really do much about it. I just got to get some gear in me pretty soon, but I'm not doing it. I'd rather it ended, to be honest with you. I'm not doing it. I'm not being forced to do a drug for the sake of the whole world. What's the point? Might just all die. Must be something better than this at the end of the tunnel. But I haven't seen a light yet. When I see the light, I might get some fentanyl. But I doubt it. Someone else can bring me it. I'm not going out of my way to buy an illegal drug anymore. Hospital can give me fentanyl patches if they wish. If they actually believe for a second that the world will end, when they should fucking believe the truth. If they don't believe the truth, and they're nonsense. My housemates, yeah, they are busy. They are all downstairs in the living room, apart from P, who is on the toilet doing one. Is that a joke? Or, no, it's not a joke, it's true. I'm the site number 2, rather. Anyway, obviously, last been talked about the attention seeker. Now he's getting 3,200 people here and going for a shit. That's quite funny, he thinks. That's why he's laughing now. Look at the little girl. No, 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 no. Stick his nose. Going for a dump, mate. He's been on there for 20 minutes so far, having a supposed shit. I'm not even allowed to talk about people in this house, but it's a bit difficult when he's in your face like this, talking to himself, when I'm in my room, at peace with myself, making a video. I know I'm talking to a mobile phone, but this is getting recorded and it's live on YouTube, so there's actually some purpose. Oh, finally, he's done. He's flushed the toilet. But it took 23 minutes and 24 seconds. After COVID-19, I want to go out clubbing, to pubs, maybe the cinema, see a decent film. Watched the Fast and the Furious last night. Fast and Furious 8 was on. Did anyone else see that? I thought it was pretty decent, to be honest with you. I love the graphics in Fast and Furious 8. It's superb. The animation and roleplay they have in these kind of films now is unbelievable. They're produced so well and directed so well. It's actually unbelievable how they come up with some of the scenes there. Like cars blowing up and cars with flames coming out the exhaust. I know you can do this by modelling the car, but even so, they've done it for every single car nearly. You can do this to a car with about 300 brake horsepower, say a Focus RS. Ford Focus RS, see, just an example, I don't like Fords really, but I'll use an example. Ford Focus RS, you can tune them about 350, 400 brake horsepower from 300 brake stock, standard, and map them up to like 400 brake horsepower if you know what you're doing, with forged pistons, skimmed head and all the rest of it. You can map them to pretty high power. Yeah, you can remap them to pretty high brake horsepower and get a lot of torque out of them engines as well, because they're 5-cylinder, five pistons, so they're really quick cars. For a normal car, just with a decent engine, so quite a light family hatchback you've got under the skin of things, so you can fit you, your wife and the kids in the back and the luggage in the boot. You have a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder engine under the hood. I mean bonnet. Hood, I would say a hood for you Americans. Everyone knew what I'm talking about. I'm into cars and stuff like that. And maybe I can use that as a subject to talk about if other people want to reply. He always does that, mate. He's an attention seeker. He's a hypochondriac. He thinks he's ill all the time. He just said, it hurts. You ask him what hurts, and he doesn't know because nothing actually hurts. He's been to the doctors. He's been to the doctors. They can't find anything wrong with him. He's a hypochondriac, and he's a loud one at that. I've got put at risk when I'm trying to get to sleep at night. It's an absolute joke, to be honest. I'd be better off sleeping in a tent in an Afghan field full of poppies. At least I can get some gear. Joking, I don't need heroin to get through this sleep, this COVID-19. I get through it on some of this, it'll be alright. Oh, I can't see it. Apple cider. That'll do me tonight. That bottle there will last me 2 nights, to be honest. I've got these as well. Got 2 cans of cider as well. I was mixing it with this last night, orange juice, and it actually is quite nice. Got a carton of orange juice as well as that bottle. So that's all good. And I'm quite pleased I've managed to cut down my alcohol usage. I used to be quite a heavy drinker at one point, drinking 12 cans of case cider, which is 7 or 8%. And then after that had gone, I buy I drink half a bottle of vodka. I buy a bottle of vodka with the cans. Sometimes I drink 10 cans and then drink the vodka, sometimes 8 cans, but usually it was 12 cans usually. They allow alcohol, but they don't allow weed. Weed is an illegal substance and alcohol is illegal. I know it should be the other way around, but that's the thing. The government might actually legalise cannabis to get the tax back so we can claw our way out of this recession that's coming up. When COVID-19 is over, this country, the United Kingdom, is going to be in recession because nothing's getting sold now. And it hasn't been sold for how many months? 2 months, is it? It is true, mate, yeah. Psychoactive. I know alcohol is a psychoactive drug. It's a drug that alters the brain. That's all that psychoactive means. It means it alters the brain up on usage. It does alter your perception of alcohol. It makes you more confident driving the car, it makes you more talkative, just like E, but without the rhythm and without the power. The love drugs, E. Alcohol makes you a bit like that if you drink enough Jaeger bombs, but cider isn't like that at all, or lager. But Jaeger bombs seem to have their way with loved up us. But I don't mind that Jaeger bombs. Jägermeister is quite a nice drink with a bit of Coca-Cola in, or Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi really, but Coca-Cola is still a fine drink. I can drink anything. I usually drink Coca-Cola sometimes, but I've got too many bottles of alcohol and stuff. I've got 2 more bottles of that massive bottle of cider, like 2 litre bottle of cider. I've got 2 more of them downstairs. And that's going to get me through 3 days. That's how much I'm meant to drink, but I cut down so much now. I don't even need to drink anymore. I've gone off it. I want to smoke some weed, really. But I don't know anyone imbued who sells weed or, let alone, crack. Corona. Yeah, Corona or extra. I don't think anyone's buying Corona drink alcohol anymore, do you? Corona beer, it's nice though, I like it. But I can't go out, man. I got my ciders for tonight, I'll use them. I think they'll do for the night. Maybe 4 nights I might get out of these ciders. And I got some crisps down there as well for munchies, and I've got fish and chips, burger and chips for tea tonight. Oh, that's a pizza, takeaway pizza. Just cheese on the top in there. Yeah, they let me drink anything I want. I keep my alcohol in my room. If weed comes legal, I'll be able to smoke as much weed as I want as well. This house isn't that strict. Do you think about it? Illegal drugs include weed. Weed's the same class as speed, for God's sake, and speed's a harmful drug. You can inject speed. I used to do it. And that can lead to your death. My mate Kevin died from amphetamine overdose, and I still miss him to this day. He used to live in Bristol. You've probably heard of that. Everyone in England heard of Bristol before. It's a big city in the southwest of England. It borders Somerset in the south, and it borders South Gloucestershire to the north. And well, what can you say? It's a big city. 500,000 people live there, and it's quite a massive city now. Expanding every year. It expands another bit. It's always getting bigger, that city. I get lost there when I go there. I met my mate down there and we did some cracking heroin last time I went there. I lost about 200 quid as well. It fell out my hand, blew out my hand, literally. God, my hands are shaking a bit today. I can't notice that usually, but today I am noticing it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please give me a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll answer them with a video response if you wish, or a comment if you wish. Just specify what you want. Just comment actually, and I'll comment back. Say if you want a video response, just say you want one, and I'll do it for you. Anything for you guys. I'm always here to listen to you and help you with your drug problems or alcohol issues. I recommend diazepam for quite a lot of things, but only short-term PRN use. Don't take diazepam for more than a month in a row or 2 weeks in a row as you can get dependent. Yeah, bye Troy. Alright mate, I hope you get a good afternoon, evening and stuff. I'm only ready for a cigarette now or a vape outside and then getting a bit like I need a fag now. Cheers Noel, thanks Franny. Cheers mate, bye.